Okay, so here we're gonna show the installation for the TI Cloud Agent to test our robot. We have the robot plugged up through USB. You see right here, follow my mouse. We have the green light that's on. Do not forget to turn the power on for the motors. Now we have a blue light, meaning that the motor driver board, it has the other accessories plugged up to it, so we'll need to use those in order to test this. So here we'll go, we'll open this in a new page. We'll come here. It's going to ask us, it's going to show us the stuff for the pins. It's kind of useful if you already know it, you don't need it. Now it's going to ask us to install the browser extension. So we're going to click install, and let's see, we're going to click add to Chrome and then add the extension, and it's going to put it right up here. You should see this when it comes up. So now we can go out of there and we can click download. We're going to save that. Once we have that saved, we can open it up. Alright, so we're going to install this now. We're going to click next. If I was you, I would choose a different folder to install this in. I wouldn't install it into my username folder. I'm just going to create a folder that says TI Cloud Agent. And it's going to be right there on my C drive. Make sure that you definitely have that on your C drive or your main operating system folder that Windows is located on. We're going to click next, and then it's going to install. We'll wait on this for a few minutes. Alright, setup is finished, so we're going to click finish, and then we can go back to this page and we can click finish and it'll refresh the page. Down here at the bottom, you're going to see this little red bar that's going across right here, and it's going to be installing and connecting to the robot. You need to make sure you wait till that's finished. It says downloading program, make sure it loads the board, and then you'll see a little click to disconnect down here. That means we are connected. So as you see, the red light is blinking on the board. If I click that off, the red light goes off. For this one, this turns on the RGB. Turn that off. Now we have blue, we have red. Now these are the board for the actual board on the motor driver board. You can't see it, but it's, let's see, right here. Oh, that one's on. We'll turn that one off. We'll turn this one on. This one's over here. And we'll turn the back one on. That one's on. You can turn all of them on to make sure we're all glowing. Okay. Alright. So we are connected and all our LEDs seem to be working correctly. So now we're going to test the hardware. So when I click the front, you should see one of those go out as it disconnects the switch. Now we'll click these. Oh, so we have a problem. If these do not, if it doesn't light up, then that means this board, there's something wrong with it. It's not correct. It's not connected correctly, or you could have one of these switches is actually bad. In my case, the board or all of them are bad because nothing is lighting up. But as you can see, this side's working. Alright, and then also with the light sensors underneath, if I place my finger, so that's on the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, and then all the way down. And if I cover them all up with most of my hands. So it appears all our light sensors are working. Okay, so now we can test our motors. So when we rev this up, as you can see, the encoder count is at 0, And we'll turn this up, and our wheel's moving. We'll turn this one up, our wheel's moving. Alright, so if I want to make this go backwards, I'll just click reverse, and then it should be going backwards. Alright, unclick, go back forward. We'll turn this up faster. Turn it back down. Hitting the cable there, make sure you don't have anything in the way. We'll turn these back down. Alright, and then we should be able to turn these back to 0, and then they should stop. Alright, and then for those encoder counts, we had different speeds, so of course the numbers will be different. But if you want to see if the motors are keeping up with each other or how far off they are, you can turn it up to the same number and try to get, and then hit reset counters to see how close you are. But that's pretty much the test for the TI Cloud Agent and how you install it. I'll have to get these fixed, but I definitely wanted to show you, how it reacts, when you do have something that's wrong. But so far so good. This robot's working. We just replaced this one bumper side, and we should be okay. All right, that's it.